proceed tayo sa solving examples. Yung quadratic formula natin, na x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I-solve natin ang x squared minus 5x minus 14 is equal to 0. So, ang first step natin, identify muna natin yung ating a, b, and c. So, yung a natin dito ay yung may variable na x squared. So, in this case, understood na yan ay 1. Yung b natin, yung second term natin, may variable na x, so negative 5. Then yung c natin, yung ating constant term, which is negative 14. Okay. Then, isulat natin yung ating formula. X is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then, saka natin i-substitute yung mga given values. So, negative, ang b natin is negative 5 plus or minus square root of b is negative 5 square minus 4 times a natin ay 1 times c natin ay negative 14. All over 2 times a natin 1. Sa pagsusulat ng ating radical sign, dapat kung saan yung number, doon din siya mag-end. Hindi mo pwedeng i-cut lang hanggang dyan. Hindi siya pwedeng incomplete lang. Dapat hanggang dito. So, we have negative times negative 5, positive 5, plus minus square root of negative 5 square. That is negative 5 times negative 5. 25. Then we have negative times negative, positive. 4 times 1, 4 times 14. So 14 times 4, 4 times 4, 16, carry 1. 4 times 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So 56 all over 2 times 1, 2. Now we have 5 plus minus square root of 25 plus 56. So, add natin si 25. 1, carry 1, 81. So, 81 over 2. Next, 5 plus minus square root of 81. So, perfect square number is 81, which is 9 over 2. Yan. Try natin si x. Okay. So, meron tayong two values for x. So, x is equal to 5, the positive 9, then over 2. Let's say x sub 1. At yung x sub 2 natin, 5 minus 9 over 2. 5 plus 9, 14 over denominator 2. Simplify, that is 7. And next, x sub 2 is equal to 5 minus 9, negative 4 over 2. So x sub 2 is equal to negative. And those are the values of our x. X sub 1 is 7, x sub 2, negative 2. Another example tayo. Our second example. 2x squared plus 3x minus 27 is equal to 0. So, identify muna natin si A, B, and C. Our A is 2, B, 3, and C, negative 27. Yan. And, substitute natin sa formula. So, pag memorize, okay lang, kahit di na isulat. Diretso, substitution na tayo. Negative, B natin is 3. Positive, negative, square root of. B natin is 3. Then, we have the square. Minus 4 times. A natin is 2. times C natin ay negative 27. Again, kung hanggang saan yung number, hanggang doon din natin yung radical sign. All over 2 times, ang A natin is 2. Then, simplify na natin. So, x is equal to negative 3, positive negative square root of 3 square, 9, negative times negative, so positive, 4 times 2, that is 8, 8 times 27, so diretso na natin, 27 times 8, so 8 times 7 is 56, carry 5, 8 times 2, 16, plus 5, 21, so 216. So 216. All over 2 times 2, that is 4. Next, x is equal to negative 3, positive or negative square root of 9 plus 216. 225. All over 4. X is equal to negative 3, positive, negative, square root of 225. Perfect number siya. Yes. 15 square, or 15 times 15. So, 15 na lang. All over 4. Ayan. So, again, meron tayong two values for x. The positive and the negative. So, x of 1 is equal to negative 3 plus 15 over 4. And the x of 2, negative 3 minus 15 over 4. So, negative 3 plus 15, that is 12 over 4. Simplify. 12 divided by 4, 3. At yung isa, negative 3 minus 4, that is negative 18 over 4. Simplify natin, that is negative 9 over 2. X of 2. So yan yung ating values ng x. 3 and negative 9 over 2. And our last example, number 3. 3x squared minus 4x is equal to 0. Identify A, B, and C. Our A is 3. B, negative 4. Ang C natin dito, wala tayong constant, so 0. Then substitute na natin. So x is equal to negative b. So negative 4, si b natin. Plus minus square root of negative 4 square minus 4 times, ang a natin is 3, times, ang c natin ay 0. So 0. All over 2 times, a natin is 3. Is equal to negative times negative. So we have positive 4 plus minus square root of negative 4 square. 16 minus 4 times 3 times 0, 0. All over 6. 4, positive negative, square root of 16 minus 0, 16. All over, copy, 6. Simplify natin, 4 plus minus square root of 16. 16 is a perfect square number. So, 4 over 6. Yan. So again, meron tayong two values for x. We have x sub 1 is equal to 4 plus the positive 4 over 6. At yung isa, x sub 2 is equal to 4 minus 4 over 6. So 4 plus 4, 8 over 6. Simplifying to lowest term, 4 over 3. At yung isa, 4 minus 4, 0 over 6, and that is 0. So, ayan ang ating quadratic formula. Madali lang yan pag madaming practice. So, i-practice niyo yung mga modules niyo o kaya yung handbook para mas madali ninyo ma-solve ang quadratic equation.